On November 2nd, Amayal Mexican Cultural Academy will be hosting a Day of the Dead, or Dia de Muertos vigil, that will be open to the community at Vizcaya Village. This is not a Halloween event, but rather a traditional spiritual practice, similar to what you might experience in a place of worship. To know what to expect, have a listen as Franco and Ceci share more about this unique opportunity to experience an authentic Indigenous tradition.
And we're here today to invite you to our ceremony, the Dia de Muertos, or Ceremonia de Animas, the Day of the Dead ceremony that is going to be here at Vizcaya Village on November 1st, starting at 7 p.m. and going into November 2nd, Saturday at 1 in the morning. This is a very indigenous, traditional ceremony for us, and it's a very sacred ceremony. It is not a festival, it's a traditional way of honoring our ancestors and our loved ones. So we're gonna have all the elements and the altar, and we're gonna do all the ceremony the way traditionally we do it in Mexico. So we wanna invite you to come over and be part of this beautiful ceremony. It's gonna be the first time we're gonna open it up to the community. So for us, it's a very important and amazing time to be able to do that, and to have many people from different places coming over and getting to be part of the ceremony. The altar will be open to the community to come and bring the photographs of your loved ones. You can include your pets, because we understand that also in our tradition they become members of our family, so you're welcome to do that. Bring some flowers for the altar and for your loved ones so they can be part of the altar, and some candles so we can light it up there. It's the most important ceremony for Indigenous people of the South in the whole year, because this is the moment we actually get to share and be with our ancestors in a way that it can only be done that day. That's why it's November 1st to the 2nd. That's the only ceremony we cannot change the date. It has to be that specific time, and we got to go past midnight, because midnight is the moment the ancestors come and share with us for a little bit. So that's why we got to go. So try to be here by 7. We're going to start receiving people at 7. We're going to start receiving the ofrendas, the flowers, the photographs, so we can place everything in the altar. We need to start by 8 o'clock, so that way we have enough time to do everything we need to do and finish by 1 o'clock in the morning.
Because it's community, what that means is that you don't necessarily have to know what to do. That's why we're here to guide you through it. But basically, yeah, it's all about respect, like indigenous ways, indigenous people, and also like where we're standing, right? Because it's like indigenous land. So we want to honor who we are, where we come from, but also where we're standing.
We're gonna be singing songs in a traditional way. We're gonna be opening the directions, acknowledging the directions, lighting up the altar and all the different elements that go with it. And then we'll be working with flowers in something we call Xochitl, which is the singing and the flowers, and which is the main element of the ceremony, working with the flowers. These flowers, they're being touched by our ancestors, and we're gonna work on the ground with that. So we're gonna try to make everybody a participant of this ceremony. That way you can actually feel it and see it. Don't worry if you don't know the songs. We are gonna be doing the songs. What you need to do is be there and be present and enjoy it and feel it, so you can get in touch with all this beautiful ceremony. It's very like Jefa Cecilia, it's a very intimate moment for you to be with your ancestors, and for all of us to be like that, So we just want to be open and welcoming to anybody who wants to experience and be part of this beautiful ceremony of our ancestors for the community.
And we also want to let you know, to come in a good way, humbly, respectfully, because this is a ceremony that is very intimate, that is meant for all of us to remember our loved ones that have passed away. This is community-based, family-oriented, so children are welcome, and everyone is welcome.
And we also want to say thank you to Vizcaya for opening and allowing us to do this year. It's going to be new for all of us to do it like that in this beautiful place in the village. And it's going to be great to be able to experience and feel opening this ceremony to the community and see how the community feels with it and how much support we're getting as Indigenous people. Come with an open heart and open mind and just, get to know and understand and see by yourself how a traditional ceremony of Dia de Muertos actually is.